And your boy is live. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
We
been
up
on
in
this
this thing.
for real, for real. I ain't been in this mug for a minute. You know what I'm
Yeah, it's
saying?
been a hot minute since we sat on your platform and actually chopped it up.
Big
Shout
facts,
out
big facts,
to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who's gonna be pulling up and people that's already up in y'all.
big
Salute,
facts.
salute, salute.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't really got no topic. You know what I'm saying? You already see what the title is. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna get up in here and hey, free your mind. It is what it is.
That's the title, free your mind.
No, the title is no fake sneakerheading allowed.
Oh shit.
Come on, bruh. Come on.
Nobody gets exempt, like he said.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Hey,
nobody exempt
ain't
from this curse.
nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. It's the nobody safe tour. It's the nobody safe tour. Y'all better know, bro. You been pulled up out the crowd. Wait, hold on. I'm talking to you. Come here. Let me holler at you.
God damn. Can we get our intros in? Can we get our intros in?
Oh, yeah. It's Mr. Alias, Mr. Reckless Game, Mr. Anti-Hades, Mr. YouTube Killer. Come and join my channel. Hey.
Man, y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Chaotic Kicks, aka Kermit the Frog, sipping my tea tonight. Also, also, Mr. I rock my sneakers, man. I'm up in the building, man. Salute to IBA and everybody.
You already know what it is, man. Like Alias be saying, back at it like a crack addict. You already know what it
Man,
is.
you feel me? Back in the crack like track. All black, my homeboy snacks.
And my homeboy Snacks.
Feel me? We out here.
We
Y'all
out
niggas
here.
wildin'.
Hey man, hey bro. Hey bro, hey, like I said, let me grab my tea.
Bruh.
Sip up.
Hey, first of all, shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We got a few that came in already. You know what I'm saying? We got BD Kicks, Mike G, BX. You know
What
what I'm
up?
saying? We got both Kicks in the building. You know what I'm saying? Rice in the building. Goat Wheezy.
Hey, I got my tea too. What you
You
mean?
know what
What
I'm
y'all
saying?
talking about? A big gallon of it, bro. Big gallon of it. I got my tea too. What you
We got
talking?
Fresh Prince in the building. We got Juggernauts of Soul, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, we just in here to talk about what's been going on, bro. You know, I've been saying stuff on everybody else's channel, but I'm like, man, let me go up on my joint and, you know what I'm saying? Get it
Man,
in.
look, all I'm gonna say is this. First and foremost, give What the Sneakers his props, man. Let that man rock his dub. Take your dub, rock out in the club, get it in. You feel me? Everybody trying to downplay that man's win. Look, I feel like this. If you females don't like the way the sneaker battle run, guess what? Get a whole league female sneaker unit. Y'all can have y'all own league, and y'all can throw out tampons and heavy maxi flags on heavy flow and all of this other. Put Bath and Body Works in y'all shoes and give up gifts and all of that compliments and kiss each other's butts. But y'all not gonna do that because females are more competitive than dudes. That's why they crying like straight hinges. You feel me?
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know straight up. This is the words of Alias. Chaotic did not see any of this, so just don't put me involved in this. You know what I'm saying?
All
I
of
got
this
nothing to
that
say
I'm
about
talking
it.
about is reckless gang approved.
Hey, you see me, bro.
Hey, hey, I'm
Sip
Kermit
your
the
tea.
Frog slipping. I'm Kermit the
Sip
Frog
up.
slipping.
Sip up.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
sip up.
hey, that fuckery down there is not IBA approved.
Yeah. Yeah. That is not,
Hey,
sir. I did not put a stamp and certify that there. You hear me?
hey, but y'all see what it say? You know what I'm saying? No fake sneakerheading allowed. You know what I'm saying? It's hey, it's something that I just came up. I was trolling. You know what I'm saying about niggas out here fake sneakerheading, but niggas is getting exposed.
Man, and Tops, if you got any Air Maxes in your collection, you gotta throw them in the trash, cuz.
Hey, Tops,
Hey,
I rock with you, Tops. I rock with you, Tops.
Hey, Tops still my nilla. You feel me? He
I
just
rock
out
with you,
here
Tops.
fake sneakerheading, but he's still my nilla though.
you know
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
And
I rock
Pain,
with you, Tops.
bro.
Hey,
Purse
hey, hey,
82.
hey. Oh man, here we
Just
go.
go ahead and commit YouTube aside, bro. You dead out here.
He said
You dead out
YouTube
here.
aside.
YouTube
Commit
aside.
YouTube aside.
YouTube aside.
That nigga
God
said
damn.
YouTube aside. God
Go
damn,
ahead.
boy.
You dead out here, cuz. You dead out here.
All right, all right.
Feel me?
I'm gonna need for you to keep your mouth off pain, sir, for certain reasons. You know
Hey, pause, bro. Only thing on him is Skinny and the flanking master.
Hey, but this ain't directed towards nobody. It's just directed towards what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? And
general topic.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, bruh, what's going on out here? It's like people got no shame.
Hey, Chaotic, don't be talking about you sipping tea and you over there sipping warm milk. Come on, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm a man. I can stand on my two, but what's going on with these niggas out here, bro? Hey, that ain't my business.
Hey, let me set the tone real quick. So, you know what I'm saying? Basically, what I'm saying is just that, you know, people's names is getting called out, but at the end of the day, when people are being called out, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, yeah, you ain't got to explain yourself to nobody, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And you know what I'm saying? And it'd be different if people was making this shit up. But when people got receipts and niggas see how you move, you know what I'm saying? That you understand this is YouTube. You put yourself on the platform, so you expose yourself. So you gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? This is social media. This is what we do. This is like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't different than if you want to call us TMZ, then that's what the fuck you could call us, TMZ, because we calling this shit like we see it. We ain't making none of this shit up.
Man, I mean, I feel like this,
now,
bro. Anything you put on your channel, anything that you put on the sneaker battle, anything you put on YouTube, period. If it's something that's a complication or issue, you gonna have to speak on that. It ain't no different than if I'm in the hood slanging and banging. All right, I'm selling all of this tree. You feel me? Somebody come to me, hey, bro, your tree bunk, bro. I'm gonna have to see that, man. I'm gonna have to speak on that. I'm not gonna be able to tuck and duck and run in the house like, oh no, man, just choke up, man. It's cool. No, because somebody gonna knock your head off. You feel me? You gotta speak on that. You promoting something, you standing on something, you gotta speak on that, even if it goes bad. You feel me?
This me keeping it a buck all the way, G. And I'm gonna be real with you. The opportunity y'all gave Pain, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I would have took that opportunity to set all y'all niggas ass up.
Hey, facts though. Right. Facts. I didn't get that opportunity. You feel me? Y'all just went in on me. I didn't get that, but y'all gave him an honest chance, a green light. Hey, go ahead, do what you need to do.
Haley, you got something playing in the background back there or something, G? Because I can hear you.
No, not unless it's some female back here topping. No,
somebody echoing. Like, yo, you watching it somewhere else?
No, I ain't even got my TV on.
Do you got it playing like on YouTube? Or I mean, you got this man with his shades, bro.
Oh shit, we got Cyclops in the building. Cyclops.
Oh, so now he want to be Goat Charles. You Goat Charles now?
Let's see. You know I can't see it. You know. I'm going to the bullshit, man. Come on, man.
That boy hit that Goat Charles in the building. We got Ray Goat in the building. We got Ray Weezy.
Don't get him my shit. Let's stop playing. Don't get my shit for me. Let's stop playing.
Georgia.
We got Ray Weezy in the building, man.
What's up, y'all?
Man.
God damn.
We just seeing everybody worry about that corona, but in the sneaker world, we got this fake sneakerhead going on, man. This virus going on around. I don't know.
I ain't blind when it comes to that fake sneakerhead.
Man, you know that's the F virus. The F virus.
Yeah.
Bro, look, bro. Niggas gotta realize, bro, you know, as long as niggas come on this platform and be 100, bro, you ain't got shit to be worried about. Not everybody got the knowledge of some niggas that's on y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it a buck, bro. Just keep it a buck. And you gonna survive this shit. But if you gonna try to perpetrate, and nigga, you gonna get called out, nigga. You gotta stand on your own too as a man after that, dog.
No, that's real though. It don't cost nothing to be real, bro. Keeping it $110 is $3.99. It don't cost nothing to be real.
Nathaniel, don't cost nothing.
So at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it real with yourself. Like I said, it was one question I was asked. You know what I'm saying? Do you entertain fakes? We couldn't get a straight yes or a no, but then when we get other people in the chat, you know what I'm saying, you got a whole lot to say to them, but you can't answer a question whether it's just yes or no. And then, like I said, we you know what I'm saying, you know, I'll be on Rep Channel, we be doing the recap. You know what I'm saying? There was times where we spoke up on other people, and he was quick to jump in the chat and speak about other people, but now, you know what I'm saying, you in the hot seat, now, you know, you ain't got nothing to say.
Like
yeah,
I
you
said,
already know
bro.
you can't stand in the heat, man. Go stand on the curb, bro. You can't stand in the heat in the kitchen. Go stand on the curb. You
Like I
feel me?
said, and that certain situation right there, bro. You calling me out like that, yeah, you know, I don't have to prove it to you, but guess what? Y'all trying to make me look bad. Now I'm about to set all y'all motherfuckers up on this
Nigga.
motherfucking panel. You
So
heard?
what?
Exactly.
Hold, time out, bro. I be so out the loop. Repeat that, chaotic. Somebody called you out.
No.
No, hell no, hell no,
Oh, I'm about to say.
No, but what we saying is,
hell no.
I'm just saying, if somebody called you on trying to expose you, you know that, you know what I'm saying, what people are, you know what I'm saying about you ain't true, and they gave you a chance to, you know what I'm saying, clear your name. Why you didn't just come out and pull out, you know what I'm saying, what it is we talking about and be like, bam. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I mean,
Set
hey, when Go
everybody up.
Weezy, when Go got pulled in that situation that was going on with Skinny, you feel me? Go jumped on there. He spoke his, you know what I'm saying, 25 cents. He said what he had to say, stood on his 10, his 10 toes. He's staying 10 toes down. You feel me?
And
Nigga is like Pain, you tucking and ducking 2 knees down. Like, come on, bro. Speak on it or be weak on it.
I went to the barbershop.
You fit. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. You went to the source. Like, I ain't outsourcing none. I'm going to the factory.
and the thing
That
is,
nigga that crazy.
I ain't gonna know. I knew about the show, and I'm thinking like, nigga, I'm just gonna go in and do me and troll. But it's to the point where, I was more spectating than I was even, you know what I'm saying, partaking in the show, because shit caught me off guard when I seen all these receipts. I was like, bro, I did not know all of this. I mean, I was aware about the situation, but I didn't know it was that deep.
I mean, just like the Ben 13 situation, go remember that from way back when we had Pain on Skinny show, way back when it was still cool. You feel me? Before it hit to the drama, we had him on there talking about the fake Ben, and everybody was calling him Pain 623. Let's not forget.
I remember that too, man. I remember that episode, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this ain't no attack Pain. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, we just having a conversation. But since we gonna go down the line,
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't got, like I said, I ain't got no beef with him too, but he might feel that way now. But at the end of the day, I mean, hey, if that's how you feel, I can't tell you how to feel. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It could have been chaotic. It could have been A-list. It could have been GOAT. I would have had that same energy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, just like behind closed doors, bro. I'm gonna let everybody in the chats know. All the recklessness that I be doing, bro, if my team ain't with it, meaning meaning Chaotic Kicks, if they not feeling what I'm doing, bro, behind closed doors, best believe they like, hey, Alias, that wasn't cool, bro. Hey, fam, you shouldn't have said that. Hey, bro, you should move different on this. You feel me?
Yeah,
now, they
like
grown men. It's up to me if I choose to listen to them or not. But just because I do something, I don't want y'all to think that they automatically rocking with everything I do, because there's a lot of stuff I do that Chaotic and IBA don't even partake in or even rock with or even agree with, bro. So I'm just putting that out there to let everybody know.
Hey, that's big facts. You hear me? A lot of shit that nigga do I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I gotta let him do him.
Hey, but yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hey, big facts. Hey, look, ain't nobody exempt. When I say, like I say, when I be trolling, I'll be like, ain't nobody exempt, not even me. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga mean that shit too. You hear me?
My day could come.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It ain't nothing personal. At the end of the day, this is social media. You know what I'm saying? If you do some fuck shit, it's gonna be brought to the light. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, look, it'd be a lot of stuff being said behind closed doors. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just the one that I feel like I'm the real one, because I bring it to the light. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta hear, you ain't gonna never hear, oh, I heard IBA said, or oh, nigga, you heard what IBA said. No, nigga, because 9 out of 10, what I done said behind closed door, I done said it, you know what I'm saying, to the world.
I mean, bro, what you doing out here, my nigga?
Facts. What up with you? What the sneakers fam? What's good,
my man? Hey, if you say something, my nigga, and if a nigga living right out here, whenever you approach him with what you think going on, he ought to be able to capitalize with the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, nigga, you might be spectating, but bam, here, nigga, now, since you spectating, I'm about to clear that shit up. Feel me?
Right. Let's keep it a band. I got called out on my OVO 12s numerous of times. Did I ever tuck and duck? Where I was like, hey, let me grab this box real quick. Let me show y'all this tag from Flight Club that's still on it. Let me show you how this outsole is lined up with the OVO straight down the middle. You feel me? It wasn't none of that, man. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe. I don't care. Nah, bruh.
Hey,
Hey,
man, listen,
but
bro.
look,
I done stopped smoking. Nigga. My attitude is fucked up right now. Like, so
Oh
I
Lord,
can't
man,
take.
you
I
got
can't,
PMS. Shut up, you got PMS,
nigga.
nigga. Shut up.
I'm just telling you right now. I done stopped smoking them damn black and mild, nigga. So my patience level is short like a motherfucker, nigga. I'm a snap, crack, and pop some
Hey,
shit off.
PMS.
Yeah,
PMS, pissed off man syndrome. That nigga hot.
hey, but
hey,
look,
man.
let me say something real quick,
Fucked
then we
up
could get
right
back
now.
into it. But you know what I'm saying? Let's get this straight. You know what I'm saying? Fake sneakerhead definition. You know what I'm saying? It might mean something that, you know what I'm saying, for everybody it might be a different definition. But for me, it ain't just about these shoes and having fake shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
There's people out here
right.
that fake sneakerhead because they just want to fit in. You know what I'm saying? They see what we do here, niggas just want to be a part of this. So, you know what I'm saying? They go out and cop shoes just to, you know, just to try to be popular. You know what I'm saying? Try to fit in with the motherfuckers that they want to be like. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that too. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that they cop shoes and they don't know nothing about them. And I mean, I'm not even trying to point out nobody, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? There's no smoke with me and this guy. Me and him done talk, and I'm talking about Tops. Me and Tops is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not attacking him. It happened. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the fact that you didn't know that you had an Air Max, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? And you swearing, I mean, and you holding it in your face, that was like a real bad look. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I feel like, you know, that guy right there, I feel like he's just doing it for YouTube. I don't think he's really doing it for the love. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not saying you have to have a collection to be a sneakerhead. But at the end of the day, I feel like majority of the stuff that he buys it, he shows it. And, you know, 9 times out of 10, he get rid of it. He don't hold on to shoes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just because you could get online and you could read up about certain things, don't make you knowledgeable. Because I could go and do my homework on the shoe and learn a little bit about it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, there's people that really, you know, that's something that they do on everything. That is something they're interested in versus, you know, oh, I got this shoe. Let me go do my homework on it. So that way, when I get on live and I talk on my channel about this shoe and do my review, I can sound smart. You know what I'm saying? Make it sound like I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different.
Nah, it's real talk.
Yeah, it's just, so like I said, you know what I'm saying? It's no rules to this shit, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what's the word I want to use? You got to have some, what's the word I want to use?
The passion. You gotta have the passion for it.
You can have the passion, but it's like a moral thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you real with yourself, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be part of this and this and that, you don't have to sit here and be who you not to, you know, to move in the sneaker community. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to, and I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people that be buying these shoes, they don't even be in a lane. Some of these people can't even afford these shoes. That's why they do it. Like I said, they just do it for YouTube. They'll buy the shoe, they'll do the review, what they got to do, and they get rid of it. And I feel like 9 times out of 10, it be, you know, it like, and we say this all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can't move like the next person move. You know what I'm saying? We all ain't break. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We all ain't certain people that can go out and buy every release if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you buying a release just to review it and get rid of it, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it is, but I don't know. Like me, I buy shoes and I keep my shoes. I don't buy shoes to sell. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said,
man, because I'm not gonna sit here like me. There have been a couple of videos I done that I got the shoe, but I returned it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the only reason I done that is because I got my channel for YouTube to do sneakers. Now, just because I don't like the sneaker doesn't mean I can't present it to other people. But when I'm doing that review, I'm gonna let people know the honest truth about it. Like, hey man, I only caught this to bring the review to y'all. I'm not keeping it in my collection. You feel what I'm saying?
But like I said, not 9. Okay, but out of 10 pairs, how many of them shoes go back to the store?
Oh, out of my shit, man, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Probably 1 or 2.
You know what I'm saying? But then, I mean, I don't know. Like people think that I be harsh, but I mean, I'm entitled to my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So it's not me being harsh. I'm not attacking nobody, but it's just how I feel. And until I'm shown different, this is the way I'm going to feel. And I feel like what the person showed, that's all he had to offer. You know, people always want to say, "Oh, I had this in the other room. I got this in the room." I'm like, bruh, that's that's what you say. But until I see, I'm gonna believe what I believe. And I mean, you're the type of person that shows damn near every shoe you get. So why should I really believe that you got some other shoes tucked away somewhere that nobody ain't never seen? I mean, I move like that. I'm not gonna say it's not possible, but I'm not the type that show everything I caught.
Well, on top behalf, bro. Since y'all know I talk to that man all the time.
I don't want to hear on no Top's behalf. You can go somewhere with that.
Man, I'm just saying, bro, nigga, I talk to the man all the time, bro. I know what he got. I know what he got.
Well, we don't. Well, you know what we don't. I don't know.
I do. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
but
well,
I'm on
I
this
don't.
panel.
I'm
on the panel, so I know what he got. But you can take it for what it is. I know what it is, though.
We don't know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know. Like I seen what he got.
And I feel like he had opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, present like, okay, if you know what I'm saying, if he got a collection that's holding weight. Because as far as I'm concerned, all he has is right there, that's right next to him by that computer room.
I mean, I can't stop you from having your opinion, but as for me seeing what he had with my own two eyes, I know he got some other sneakers, bro.
And until you've been to that man's house, you can't tell me shit.
I know I ain't seen a bit of top shoes. He got other shit in there, bro. It ain't just the ones that was sitting by that computer desk that I can vouch for.
Okay, well, see, y'all didn't see what I ain't seen. I ain't seen shit.
Yeah, I mean, to the person that is see, I mean,
IBA crazy, man.
I'm not attacking. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel.
I know.
The thing is, I'll be addressing on other people's channel, but I'm here on my shit, so I get to say what I want to say on my shit. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, when I be on other people's shit, I say a little bullshit, but at the end of the day, I stay reserved because it ain't my platform. You feel me? So over here, I can say what the fuck I want to say. You feel me?
We living in the matrix. Either you gonna take the red pill or the blue pill.
That nigga that crazy. I mean, hey, as IBA, you know, IBA entitled to his opinion, bro, and I'm not about to go back and forth with him about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just tell him what I know, but he could take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or don't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Until he see it with his own, and until he see it with his own eyes, that's when he gonna believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That just is what it is, you know. But as for me, Tops ain't got to prove that to me because I already seen him. You know what I'm saying? He got to prove it to IBA.
He ain't got to prove nothing to me, to be honest. I'm just going by what I see. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, like I could say, like what the sneakers. I don't know. I ain't never seen no room, no whatever this and that. So to be honest, and even going into the battle, nobody couldn't even really speak on what the sneakers because nobody know what this man got. So basically, I'm not making shit up. I'm just going based on what I see. And for what I see or what I saw, I haven't seen no more than what he presented. Like, you know what I'm saying, that he's been presenting on, you know, he do reviews. He show everything. You get early reviews and all this shit. So, and then 9 out of 10, if you ask him about a shoe that he just showed 2 weeks ago, he probably don't have it no more. So, but at the end of the day, like I said, it just looks like fake sneakerheading to me. I mean, like I said, I mean, how do you not know what an Air Max is? That just threw yourself under the bus. Now let's keep it moving right along. I'm gonna get into the man that started the fake sneakerheading. This man, Captain for Dicks.
Oh Lord! Boy, every time you say that, boy.
God damn!
Jesus Christ.
How I knew that name was gonna come out your mouth tonight, nigga. I knew it.
At the end of the day, like I said, ever since I called him out on his fuck shit, we ain't heard much from that nigga. That nigga pick and choose where he want to, you know what I'm saying, make his appearances at.
You know damn.
He cool people, man.
Hey, no, you could be cool, but that don't mean that you exempted it. You know what I'm saying? You fake sneakerheading out here, bro. And I feel like you one of these motherfuckers. I feel like you know, you trying to do what you do as far as these sneakers, nigga. It ain't for you. It's like it feel forced. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of the shit that you be talking about, like, bruh, like, do you? I feel like you got retired, you old, wherever you ain't got nothing to do, and you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this nigga is boring. He don't have no personality. Shit weak. Then it's like to the point where, like I said, when he came into the game, you already see how he came into the game. He came into the game jumping on everybody's shit. Now you don't just see him and nobody chats really.
If you die in real life, you will die in the Matrix.
This is go crazy, bro.
But like I said, so I mean, I called him out on it, and I told him, you know what I'm saying? I even tried to keep it real with him. I was like, hey, I'm gonna stall you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you live. What does stay woke mean to you? He want to tell me everything. I was like, bro, okay, fuck it, I'm back on my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, a matter of fact, stay woke don't belong to you no more. That's for me now, nigga. I'm stay woke belong to me now. So then he gonna come at me like, oh, you promote my shit. I'm like, no, I'm not promoting your shit, because if somebody uses it, it's because we're making a mockery out of your punk ass.
Man, my grandmama gave you that chain, man.
This nigga that good. Hey, cry in the car.
And then another. And then you know who else I think that's fake? Fake sneakerhead, or I'm gonna say they cheating the culture. You know what I'm saying? They coming, and I feel like they just taking advantage of the sneaker culture, and they just trying to push their merch down people's neck.
Please say that name. Please say that name.
Lord have mercy.
The next person I'm getting on is Feets in the Streets.
Oh, that ain't I want to hear. I'm waiting on the name I want to hear.
What the fuck? I mean, bro, what the fuck is Feets in the Streets, bro? First of all. And why would I want to wear a shirt that say Feets in the Streets? Like, let's keep it 100. What the fuck does that mean, really?
Maybe they playing dominoes, and how they say get your kids out the street. So real talk, that's what I thought about. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, and then they gonna say, then when you ask them what Feets in the Street means, oh yeah, this is because it's me and my boy, and we rock our pairs. What the fuck that mean? We all rock our pairs, goddammit. So I don't know, man. People be out here. And then it's like that's all you see. And then they how people do giveaway shit. They and then they posting people with pictures rocking their shit. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? Your auntie?
What?
You know what I'm saying? You got your kids and your nephew and shit rocking your shit, making it seem like it's just, bruh, come on. Y'all gotta do better, bruh. And the thing is, I'm gonna keep it 100. It seemed like a lot of people be trying to get into the community, into what we got here, to this family, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But some people try hards. And at the end of the day, it's like, when you come into the game, why don't you just come in and be yourself? Why you always got to try to, you know what I'm saying, be something that you're not?
Some people just feel like they want to be accepted, I mean.
Pretty much.
They probably was picked last in sports. They probably... No, real
exactly,
talk, bro.
Exactly.
Shit like that grow with people, bro. Like, I still know people like that to this day. Like, they still holding grudges from high school and all type of shit because how they was treated. Like, bro, we fucking 30 years old. We don't grow the fuck up.
Bro, you ain't never lying. In a situation like that, they got hey, motherfuckers like that though, bro. That was in high school getting picked on and bullied, bro. Motherfucker turning to police officers, my nigga, and try to do you that damage whenever they get older, boy.
Bro, one of my classmates is a fucking state trooper, and he's a fucking asshole. This nigga stopped me one time. This nigga stopped me for going damn 35 into 25. I'm like, bro, really? Gave me a speeding ticket. I'm like, bro, Steven? And he was like, oh, what's up, Deidre? I'm like, bro, you can't cut me no slack like a warning or something, He was like, hell no, I can't do that. I'm looking like, bro, come on, man.
You gonna line that thing, motherfucker was lying his ass off. He can do whatever he want.
Man, bro, if he wasn't no police officer, I'd have slapped that motherfucker.
And then, like I said, I'm just kind of venting. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking my mind. But at the end of the day, and then I feel like when it comes to this YouTube shit, it's a lot of fake friends.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's people that's moving around in cliques and shit. And we see cliques come and go. But one thing I can say, nigga, we don't have none of them problems the next up. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you that, but it's a lot of different cliques that's forming out here nowadays and stroking each other's ego and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, bruh, like, we're all individuals. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with GOAT. I fuck with, Chaotic, your boy Alias. You know what I'm saying? Next up, everybody. But at the end of the day, we all got our own thing. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no different than like Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? We a whole group, but at the end of the day, we got our own projects and we got our own thing. But when we come together, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But we got some people that don't have it. So they try to ride other people's wave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just try to stick next to them, and whatever they do, whether they shit sting or whatever this and that, they don't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, some people will take shit or you know what I'm saying, they don't have no voice. It's just whatever this person say, they're rocking with whatever this person do. And that shit is weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I mean, me personally,
you gotta be your own. Go ahead, bro.
No, like I said, me personally, you know what I'm saying, I feel like shit should be kind of weird because people will sit here and be up under certain people thinking that I feel like they feel like these people got a certain kind of clout or popularity, or they feel like they want to be a part of, and they feel like, well, if I stay close to this person, you know what I'm saying, maybe it'll help me grow or it'll make me popular. You know what I'm saying? It'll make me fit in. And it just don't work that way.
Right.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, niggas gonna see what it is because how you move by yourself when you're dolo. Or even
I was just about to say that, man. LeBron told Kevin Love, nigga, you got to stand out. Fuck standing in, stand out, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the fact, like I said, all of us on here met already in person. I don't know if Alias met Goat, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think I met with the Sneakers in person either. I haven't met in person yet, right? But then like a lot of us met in person, but at the end of the day, most of us have that same energy when we met in person.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always tell people it's different. And I can tell people, don't confuse the YouTube community with the actual sneaker community. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is YouTube. And when we in each other's face and we meet up at these events and we hang out and we have a good time, we ain't nobody even thinking about shoes.
Fuck no.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
I don't even think none of the conversations be about shoes, nigga, once we all together.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, just if you're trying to make a name for yourself, just do you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, me, when I came into the game, I started out as just a person in the chat, just a supporter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? I just
facts.
Me, basically what I'm doing now is basically what, you know what I'm saying? I put a face to the name and it just, from there, it just ended up to what you see now. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, and I'm being me. You know what I'm saying? I'm being me. And if y'all met me in person, hey, the way I act on this live shit or on streams or whatever on YouTube shit, nigga, this is how I act in real life, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big kid. I like to play. I like to joke. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't really, you know, it takes a lot to get under my skin. You know what I'm saying? So to be honest, if somebody get under my skin or you see me pissed off, know it's real. Just know it's real, because I'm a type of person you could poke, but nigga, it's gonna be that one poke where nigga you went too far and I'm gonna snap. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't be here. Like, I mean, people may think that I'm here, you know, bullying or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I troll, but it's me trolling, but it's like out of fun. It's not personal. I'm not really coming at you to try to, you know, bring you down or try to hurt you or make you feel less of a person. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is all fun and games for me. And like I said, and I tell people this all the time, don't nobody be listening to me.
Bro, like, first of all, bro, nigga not supposed to be mad. Nigga not supposed to get mad at you, man. I mean, if he getting mad at you, that means you done touched the nerve. There gotta be some truth to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, otherwise, nigga take it for what it is and troll him right back. You know, say some shit to him and then get over it.
Like I said, it ain't no kicking it on the block. We kicking it on the block, you know, chilling, and we just joining, drinking, smoking, whatever the fuck we doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't get me wrong now. Don't let that nigga fool you. He can go. He can go overboard some goddamn time, but hey,
especially in the mall.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I tell people this all the time. Nigga, I play too much. I'm the type of person where when I see you getting in your feelings, it make me feel like I want to go harder.
You
know
that shit in the mall in Dallas was funny though. That shit had me in tears.
That nigga slapping shoes off the motherfucking. I'm like, this nigga I be crazy motherfucker.
That's what I sound like. Yeah, this boy, here fool, boy.
I'm telling you, we had fun, bro. I should, like I said, I got so much behind the scenes footage, and I thought about dropping it, but you know what I'm saying, I might put something together because I got footage from all the sneaker cons of last year that did not make it onto a video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Drop it.
Yeah, ain't nothing else to do.
You know what I'm saying? So I just got to get permission from certain people, and then I'll do it.
Well, you know, if you waiting on my permission, nigga, you know I don't give a motherfuck.
Well,
do your thing, bro.
No, because the thing is, we got some people. We might got your favorite YouTuber on camera, and you be surprised.
Uh-oh.
I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. Some people might not get finished out there like that. I might have to, you know.
The Matrix does not care where you are. Those agents will find you.
Hey, You got to hit the light, the MIB. You got to, forget everything.
Oh shit! We got one of the twin
Hold on.
Look, he about to go get it. Look. He looked like Jada trying to get out that chair.
Oh,
we got one of the twin towers in the building.
Hey, I know I done gained weight, but I'll kill myself if I ever get on some 600-pound life on that shit.
Hey, hold on, go. Nigga, what the fuck my goddamn invite at, man? Nigga gonna go this late night show, ain't gonna say shit?
I thought you was
sleeping. We thought you was in the bed, man.
Yeah.
You know you don't hang out with the
man,
big boys after dark.
Fuck all y'all, man. Fuck all you niggas.
Hey,
shoe program, nigga. Shoe program.
Hey, IBA, you know that nigga in the house before the fucking street light come on, bro. Come on.
Hey, hold on. First of all, everybody in the house, motherfucker. I ain't trying to hear that shit. All you niggas in the house. Fuck you mean, boy?
I'm actually out there pumping this truck right now, bro. I'm out and about.
Let me flash your light thing, y'all.
Man.
Look.
Well, everybody except Chaotic need to be in the house. What do you mean?
This dude wild, bro.
That nigga Chaotic essential. Nigga, we essential out here.
Hey, bro. Hey, it is what it is. I gotta get this money.
I'm gonna tell Rep, hey, this the projects over here. You know you the suburb nigga.
Hey, nigga. I earned my way to be in the suburbs, nigga. It ain't always been sweet, nigga.
So what you trying to say, IBA? You trying to say we the Fresh Prince and he calls it? What you
trying? That nigga named Clarence, he's going to Clearbrook, goddamn.
Hey, I'll take it.
Hey, I don't.
I'll take it these days.
I don't blame you, real. Fuck what a nigga say. You hear me?
Hey, let me ask you a question. You just popped in. So what's your definition for what's fake sneakerhead mean to you?
Man, them glasses go. What the hell going on right now, boy?
we got Ray Weezy. He's Ray Weezy tonight.
Go look like he just sitting back like I know I'm winning everything, boy. Bracket bust in the building.
Look back at
he's doing the Dwayne Johnson, boy.
Hey man, shout out to everybody in the chat.
For real. Hey, not for real. What's the question? My bad. Go, no, I'm fucking. Man, what was the question for real?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll just explain my definition. I get my definition for fake sneakerheading. So I just want to see where you at as far as, what's fake sneakerhead mean to you.
I mean, it don't mean nothing to me because I don't partake in that neighborhood. So I don't, it's just them niggas on the other side. Like the dudes that like to hang out with the fakes and rock them. But I guess it's a difference because it's the dudes that like to rock the fakes and still try to make you believe that they real. I guess that's what you could say is a fake sneakerhead, and they rock fakes, and they try to make you believe that they real, and they know that they came from, Ling Ling or whatever y'all like to say. You know what I'm saying? Them across the waters or whatever y'all call them.
So I mean, basically, you just saying like they not coming at the sneaker community like Rupa would.
Yeah. No, like it's a difference between Rupert because Rupert actually gets paid to do what he do. You know what I'm saying? He actually gets paid for doing what he do. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, he actually copping sneakers, he copping fakes and then he's showing them to you, and then, you know what I'm saying, like he's spending his own money to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like he actually getting paid, you know what I'm saying, for his time, and he getting paid for his information, you know what I'm saying, to put out to the people. It's and he not being fake with it. He's showing you what, you know what I'm saying, he's showing you what the business is. Like I said when we was live the other night, I mean, you know what I'm saying, that's the type of dude that you want to know what's real and what's fake. That's the real legit checker. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of dude that you want to be able to go to and be like, yo, am I good or am I not good? You know what I'm saying? what makes, you know what I'm saying, what makes these so I know that I'm straight before I be out here and I look stupid.
Right.
So I mean, no, you know, like I have full respect, you know what I'm saying, for somebody like Rupert. Um, I don't have respect for dudes that rock fakes and they try to insult your intelligence.
Facts.
Right. So shit, GOAT, same question.
Fake sneakerheading is, to me, it's just what it sounds like.
I respect that.
A fake sneakerhead, like you trying to be a part of something that you just want to be cool with, something you don't know about. Like you said, it's just trying to be cool with people who you want to be a part of a clique, but you don't have the what's the word I'm looking for? Well, shit, you ain't got the sneakers, first of all, to be a sneakerhead. So, and if it's fake sneakers, like Rep just said, somebody like Ratchet, we know Ratchet dabble with the fakes because that's what he get paid. That's what he gets paid for, you know. But I definitely don't respect nobody that's walking around here with fake shoes and trying to pass them off as real. Like, that's just me personally. Like, I don't rock like that because everything in my everything in my house, I got receipts for. And Caddy said it the other night on y'all joint. Like, I work hard to spend my money on my passion. So
that's a fact.
I feel like, you know, you out here fake sneakerheading, you being disrespectful to the other sneakerhead, the real sneakerheads.
Right.
Man, I think ain't nothing wrong with it unless you trying to portray it as being real, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bro?
and that's the thing. Yeah.
If you out there grabbing fakes and you telling people, well, look, bro, these right here ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you grabbing and showing the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You better tell the story behind that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And don't get it twisted. Anybody can get caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't do your proper, you know what I'm saying? You ain't do your proper investigation. You ain't do your proper, you know what I'm saying, 1-2 with it. So
it's different though, Rep. You know what I'm saying? It's different between somebody that's actually like if you buy a sneaker from somebody and you think it's legit, all right? You might think it's legit. Then somebody that's actually going and purchase a fake sneaker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a difference, bro. It's a difference, bro.
You see what Caddy said? Caddy said, "Sneakerheadin is getting in sneaker battles with fakes, and when it's time to show and prove, you won't get on live."
That's why I started laughing.
Hey,
and that's a fact. No, I fully agree with Chaotic. That's where I was going with it, man. Like
it's a difference, bro. Because you know somebody that's out here purchasing a sneaker from somebody and he thinking it's 100 and he end up with a fake sneaker. You know that's fucked up on his part. You know what I'm saying? Like he just didn't have the knowledge behind it. Then somebody that's actually going out and purchase a fake sneaker, like because that's what he want to purchase. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
Man.
No, so most definitely a difference.
So like I said before, though, I feel like fake sneakerheading is more than just dealing with fake shoes. It's like, you know, you being a fake person. You know what I'm saying? As far as when it comes to the sneaker game. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
so
you came in the game like with no real passion, you know what I'm saying, loving sneakers, bro. I mean, that's a fake sneaker just in itself. Like,
right.
You know, like I said, I ain't been buying shoes since 2007, man. So, you know, I've been in this stuff, you know what I'm saying, before the YouTube or whatever. You know, the ones that come in doing this stuff, you know, just buying hype sneakers just to fit in and shit. That's what I look like. That's what I look at it like is a fake sneaker here to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You never really came in with the love, like, you know.
And then I'm not saying that you can't be, you know what I'm saying, you can't be baptized into this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it may be something that you didn't know about before, but then, you know, you feeling it, you know what I'm saying? And then you trying to, you know, get into the game because you feeling what we doing here. You want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
a lot of people be on validation though. Like they need validation. You know what I'm saying? So even with getting, and that's normally that be the dudes that get the fakes or whatever. They need that validation to feel like they in the in crowd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or to feel like you know what I'm saying? They feel love from, you know, a certain form of love, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they may not have had that, you know what I'm saying, from high school or whatever.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? But
earlier,
Yep, Go just said that shit.
I told y'all that's all it is.
Yeah, it's validation.
I mean, like I said, when I met Rep, I didn't know Rep from a can of paint. I mean, I seen him online this and that, but when I met him in Dallas, it was just a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact. I told IBA know what's up. I told him out the gate when we first met, like in person. He was one of the only niggas that came to my panel. You know what I'm saying? And it was other people there, but I ain't know them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I knew IBA was at. For example, my panel was on day 2. Like, don't nobody come to day 2. That nigga came to day 2. You know what I'm saying? And he was there. That nigga didn't have to be there. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, like real shit. Like, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't have to come. You know what I'm saying? And even you probably was coming to day 2 anyway. But you know what I'm saying? You actually was at my panel or whatever, and I appreciate that shit.
No doubt, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just met this man. And then, like I said, same thing with GOAT. When I met GOAT, I feel like I've known this dude forever. You feel me?
We was chilling, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This fool right here stay mad.
I said, they gotta think Dallas was where we all first met each other.
Yeah, we all
first
met Dallas.
Yep. Yeah. Like, I mean, when I seen Chaotic, I ain't never known this man from a can of paint, but we've been so cool, and he been my brother ever since, man. As soon as he put into Dallas, I made sure I picked him up, made sure he had a place to stay, made sure he got to the airport on time, everything. You know what I'm saying? And ever since that day, that's been like, if anything, this is like my brother right here, man. I mean, out of everybody that I done met, you can't tell me shit about Chaotic.
Niggas was rolling around like paid in full in a drop top sob and shit. Like, what the hell?
I tell you.
Like, show up to the bridge, man. When they show up to the bridge, nigga, I'm gonna be in my Tuesday whip, nigga. Fuck you, mean?
Niggas pulled up. The motherfuckers pulled up to the barbecue spot in the paid in full drop top sob. I'm like, what the hell?
You boy had a drop top in Dallas.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Stay mad. I don't give
No, you know, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, like paid in full. The niggas came up in the drop top sob, you know what I'm saying, with the gold BBS. Like, oh, what the fuck?
I said, nigga, I got a pair of sneakers. I'm like, I got a pair of sneakers for every bump on your face, my nigga.
I tell you, nigga.
Hell yeah, but yeah, we have fun, man. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, when I met Alias the first time, nigga, in LA, nigga, when I seen that nigga, I hugged that nigga, embraced that nigga, like, what's up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's genuine. You feel me? It's real. You know what I'm saying?
And that's real nigga shit. Like, bro, that man ain't had to say, well, hey, bro, y'all come stay to my house, bro. We could have paid for a motherfucking motel room. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
saying? That man took the kindness of his heart and be like, hey, man, fuck that room, bro. Y'all come over here and kick it over here.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That nigga, like I said, it would have been the same thing if any of y'all pulled up. But like I said, Alias was at my house. Chaotic was at my house. Shoe Freak was at my house.
Right.
Too easy them bitches in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Look, I'm a married man, so no other dick coming in my household, my nigga. Straight up.
Hey, Chaotic beat me. Chaotic beat me to the punch. I was just waiting for a nigga to stop talking because I was gonna be like, y'all niggas ain't come to my house, nigga.
Hey, bro. I'm a married man. If I was a single man in my own pad, it's a different story. But I'm a married man with kids.
Married man with kids, cuz hell no.
You ain't coming in that house, cuz. One dick sleep underneath this roof, nigga, and that's mine.
Oh man.
I got a big ass son, but I got a baby girl and a wife. Hell no, my nigga. Can't none of you niggas. Hey, I still at the front porch, nigga. That's it.
Hey, bro, if I got a camper in the yard, nigga, you can have the camper, nigga.
But I say that to say this, that just shows you how real it is, how genuine it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you understand, we all do sneakers, but at the end of the day, you don't know who could be trusted, man. You gotta understand, we have big collections, bro. And you can't let everybody know where you stay at, nigga, because you don't know what these niggas might be up to, or they might know somebody in your city. That, you know what I'm saying? This nigga SneakerCon, go to that nigga house. You know what I'm saying? You come back.
That's a fact.
Fact.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't let nobody over here.
So that's why I say, nigga, you know it's real if a nigga invite you into his home, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I know, like, you know what I'm saying, everybody done did, like, you know, that everybody do a sneaker collection type video or whatever like that, man. I will never do a sneaker collection. First of all, I don't see how you niggas do it. That shit take 18 hours to do that bullshit. Cause you gotta pull every damn sneaker out. You gotta show that bitch. Then you gotta edit. I'm good on all that.
I will
But
never.
just showing my whole, I'll never do it just off of that. And then also as well, like I'm just not down with showing my whole collection. And you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker be trying to figure out what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga. Cause it ain't gonna be sweet for you.
Hey, I like to keep,
it ain't gonna be sweet for you.
I'll show what I show, but I got a lot of stuff that I ain't show, bro. I like to keep shit like a secret to an extent. You feel me? What you see is what you see, but I mean that ain't all I got. So I'll just leave it like that. But you see what Caddy said? He said there's a lot of cats in the sneaker game buying shoes, trying to show them off to get their self-esteem up, trying to what?
That's a fact.
A lie. True. Niggas going broke.
Facts. That's real talk.
Real
talk.
You know what I'm saying? People going broke trying to keep up with the Joneses. For real, for real.
For real though, on everything.
Yeah, that's a fake sneakerhead right there. Shit, I mean, I mean, I know you can't possibly like every single sneaker that comes out. You know what I'm saying? And just buy all of them. That shit, nah.
But the thing is nowadays, you know what I'm saying, with the sneakers, it's more easy access about copping sneakers now than what it was back in the day coming up as a little kid, because when you having resources like StockX, Go, eBay, SneakerCon app, all these different platforms to be able to buy sneakers, and then on top of that you got social media. You know what I'm saying, to buy sneakers. If something come out tomorrow and I don't cop, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be I can cop it 2 months, 3 months. I can cop it from a year from now, and I'm good. I don't have to worry about, oh man, I need to get this sneaker right now. I need to do this video before everybody. I'm good on all that.
Yeah, facts. Like, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I tell people this all the time. People don't believe when I say it. I said, bruh, I have not copped nothing this year. And to be honest, everything that dropped this year, you can go back and get.
Anything you can go back and get.
The only thing that you might have that you're gonna pay money for is the Off-White 5, which I never cared for it. But as far as all this other shit that they hyping up, nigga, was GRs, the UNC 3s, the women's release, the Pine.
And let's keep it real. When did they start calling sneakers GRs though? When did that start? It's like the transition from when Hype Beast wasn't cool to now being cool. It transitioned to GRs being like, now that's like that's like Corona.
I never heard that terminology,
you know what I'm saying?
until I got on sneaker YouTube, man. So I mean, I don't know.
But to keep it real, all it is it's just a play on words. That's all it is.
That's all it is. If you but the thing is, it's like if you call a sneaker a GR, it's like, what isn't a GR if you think about it though? Let's keep it real. What release basically isn't a GR? It got to be like dumb exclusive that nobody can fucking get basically for it not to be a GR.
We talking about like not for resales, you know what I'm saying? Some Unions, some fucking, you know what I'm saying, Off-Whites, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah, nigga,
but
we say that right now. But if you go on StockX, nigga, you see the motherfucker sitting on there like a motherfucker. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. This supposed to be limited pair of sneakers with this motherfucker. But StockX got every size, nigga. I don't want to hear it. Fuck all that.
Facts.
But you got to understand. when people buy things, they buy, a lot of times they buy it for hype. And then once they notice that the price ain't going up, that it's going down, then now they want to drop them off. Because sometimes you got to understand, a lot of people that's buying these shoes ain't people that's buying to rock. There's people that buy shoes and they know how to sit down. They don't see. There's smart resellers and there's dumb resellers. The resellers that go out and they go get like 5 pair and they think they win it. And the thing is, they want to hurry up and make their money right back. You know what I'm saying? You got those type of resellers. Then you got the resellers that can get a shoe, put it up in the room, and won't see it for a couple of years, then bring that bitch out.
Fucking right.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, you got to understand, when these shoes they not going up and they going down, just like let's say the satins. I had 2 pair of satins size 12. And I wish I would have got them off. I mean, I clown Goat for getting his off so early, but Goat made more money off his pair. He off of 1 pair that I probably got back for 2 pair.
Right. Real talk. We gave Goat shit about that, dog.
Yeah. And the thing is, I went to LA SneakerCon. I took both pairs of my satins and I made $600 off my satins.
Damn.
Off of 2 pair.
Damn.
And the thing is, I even went to what you call it? What's that nigga name? 2J's station. 2J's, they weren't even taking them no more. Yeah, I went to like 2 other vendors that was supposed to be buying shoes. They didn't take them. I'm telling you, I had one that I was showing y'all. Remember the one I kept pulling out? And then I even took a pair that was still in the Nike box, still with the tape and everything, not even open.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it took me a while to find somebody to get it. And the only reason I found that because I found one of the buyers, but they didn't buy it to resale. They bought it for the tote. And at the end of the day, I was like, bro, I don't really care about the shoe because I can't wear it. I can't fit it. That's the only reason I sold the shoe. It don't mean shit to me.
Right.
I could say that the game has got saturated, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you because you had some people that'll grab some shoes, sit on it for a couple of months, or maybe even a year, bro. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, bro, these some of these cats that's out there, bro, they grab that sneaker and try to sell it, bro. And I'm talking about they get rid of it right then and there, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's what messed the market up.
I don't even know how you can sit
the market up, bro. You know,
but you know what's funny?
You sit on sneakers, bro, like that long, bro. Like you ain't got like priority before like them sneakers and shit, man. That shit crazy to me.
You know what's funny though is that literally just the same conversation, basically just a couple of years ago, motherfuckers was complaining like, man, Jordan don't be putting out enough pairs. They don't ever put out enough pairs. This is some bullshit. And then all of a sudden they start putting out a million, 2 million Space Jams. You know what I'm saying? All these different million pairs of different releases, and then they sitting in, you know what I'm saying, they sitting on shelves. Motherfuckers like, man, them GRs, man, shit. I ain't worried about them. See, man, them motherfuckers ain't shit. Oh, now they ain't shit.
It's hypocrites, man. That's all it is.
I said it though when they announced it. I told my manager, I'm like, bro, they'll be limited again. Like everything that's sitting.
Yeah.
Watch all these J's start to be limited again.
It's gonna be just like Kobe died. All these they're gonna be limited, and everybody gonna be snatching them up. Oh man, I had to get them. Oh, now you had to get them, bro.
Exactly.
Huh?
Yeah, that shit really pissed me off the most over that COVID situation, bro. Because like I don't understand, bro. Like people look at it like, all right, making their money and shit. But I'm talking about it from the moral aspect of it. Like, how can you just really sit up there and try to sell something and a man just died, man? Like they ain't do funeral yet, all type of shit, man. Fuck that money shit, bro.
Hey, but you can't be mad at that. I mean, it's just that's the way the world works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the world works that way, but that don't mean it's the difference between it being right and wrong, though.
Yeah.
Right. You're right. I agree with what the sneakers too, but sometimes, bro, you don't know what type of financial bind people in too, bro. And that you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga can be like, damn, bro, how I'm gonna pay my next bill? And then, you know, something tragic like that happened, and now they in a winning situation to pay that bill. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Y'all know I was pissed because Kobe, my boy.
You know, like I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's right, but at that moment, I feel like okay, now you know, it can be a tragedy and a blessing at the same time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it was Kobe's in Ross, and all of a sudden, them Kobe's is selling on StockX for like, if they was in Ross for like $40-$50, all of a sudden they on StockX for like $300. That's like, come on, bro, for real?
And that's real. No, bro, we deal with Funko Pop, bro. That Kobe Pop shot up through the roof. You hear me?
That's a fact. That's a fact. I bought it just randomly because I was able to get that Kobe for I think it was like $20 at the time. You know what I'm saying? I had bought it a month before he died, and I was lucky enough to get up on it. I was like, man, I ain't never seen Kobe. You know, like I ain't never seen his pop because at that time, obviously, he was retired. They wasn't making no pops for him. It was the first version. I said, man, let me get this mug because I know later on down the line, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be worth something. He already retired. He finna go into the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? It's just be a good investment. That man died 30 days later, and all of a sudden that mug shot up stupid numbers. I said, man, this is crazy.
Hey, Alias, stop eating cookies and shit.
Nigga, yourself, nigga.
Shut up, nigga. I'm a hungry motherfucker.
God damn.
You look like you need a couple of chips, nigga. That's my nigga, though. Hey, niggas say what they want about that nigga right there. I fuck with that nigga tough, bro.
Damn. The day
Yeah,
after
I fuck with J Dot too, man. But shit, I told him straight up, man. That's something I don't agree with at all.
I'm gonna slap him when I see him.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. People always coming back in my DM telling me what J Dot say. You know what I tell these niggas? No, it ain't like that. But nigga, fuck J Dot. I'll be like, nigga, I'm like, oh, J Dot want to battle you. I'm like, fuck, what the fuck I look like going over there battling that fat fuck, nigga? I'm good. I'm straight.
Battle his ass to a Stairmaster contest.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to battle Soul Reaper.
I said, run a mile, nigga. Whoever run a mile first, nigga, put $1,000.
And I can't even run right now.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all seen Kobe's in Ross for $40, why y'all ain't buy them? Why wait till he died to then go back and look for them? Facts.
But that's what I'm saying. That shit crazy. Because the day he died, everybody and their mama was out copping anything Kobe related.
Exactly.
Like I said, Kobe was my man's, but I didn't like his shoes like that. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I only got a few pair. Yeah, you too. I got 3 pairs of Kobe's. I was a big Kobe fan. Like in all honesty, I've always said this. I've always been a Jordan fanatic or Michael Jordan fanatic. I always felt like he was a carbon copy, you know what I'm saying, of Michael Jordan. But I mean, if you gonna copy, you copy from the best. You know what I'm saying? But I never was a huge fan.
I think Kobe was trying to be better than Mike, bro. When he came in the game, now everybody was inspired by Michael Jordan, but I felt like he was trying to be better, and he stood out and made his own lane, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what you're supposed to do, though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to want to be better. You're supposed to be what you're supposed to be. First of all, if you're a parent, you want your kids to be better than you.
Facts.
So you should want to motivate your kids to be better than you. You know what I'm saying? So then when your son or your daughter get older and they become grown, you know what I'm saying? You should want them to make you feel proud. And that's what I feel like Kobe was on. Like he was like, yo, like I looked up to this man. I done, you know what I'm saying? I done took everything from him. I'm finna try to look and be better than him. And that man, I mean, Jordan was at his funeral. That says enough right there.
Right, crying, boo-hooing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Done a whole speech and everything. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you,
Michael Jordan always had been complimentary to Kobe, though. You know what I'm saying? Even when they always had discussions like top 3, he always would take Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was always the respect going.
Hey, if anything,
and he'll never talk about nobody else like that.
Exactly.
No.
Bro, if anything happened to Chaotic, I'm gonna cry the same way, my nigga.
Hey man.
On God, I am. On God, I'm gonna cry like a little bitch. I'm gonna cry like a little bitch.
Hey nigga, hey, bro, I ain't going nowhere no time soon, my brother.
On God, I'm gonna rob for that nigga. I'm gonna rob for my nigga. I'm gonna rob for.
Hey, Chaotic, I ain't gonna let him jump in. I ain't gonna let him jump in the hole with you, bro.
Yeah, you ain't gonna let him jump in the hole.
I ain't gonna let him jump in the hole with you, bro. I'm gonna hold him down.
Hey, bro, let him come to that upper room with me. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga right here.
Hey, IBA, I'm gonna jump back out because my battery dying. I'm gonna get back in the.
All right, man. Yep.
All right, bro.
All
right, man.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, we ain't really coming here. We just all over the place now. But like I said, we just really came in here to address what's going on in this nigga community. You know what I'm saying? With the few that we know of, but it ain't just the few that we mentioned. It's more than what, you know what I'm saying, that you know of. You know what I'm saying?
A whole lot more than what people think.
Man, facts.
So, you know what I'm saying? So
all you gotta do is lift up the rocks. They'll be up under there squirming around like peel bugs.
He said peel bugs. He called them peel bugs. Hold on, I grew up calling them bitches roll. You know what I mean?
No, it's peel bugs, nigga.
Hey, but it's funny that I knew what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah, no.
That nigga said peel bugs. Peel bugs.
Hey, hold on. What you grew up calling it, IBA?
We called them roly polies.
Oh yeah, them roly polies.
Yeah.
Them pill bugs, man. Them pill bugs.
Hey, we grew up. That's like I grew up calling them roly polies too, dog.
Hey, on my mama, nigga, if you ain't never played with roly polies when you was little, you ain't a real nigga.
Straight up.
You can't be trusted, nigga, if you ain't never played with a roly poly, my nigga.
Hey, bro. Hey, you used to do a lot of dumb shit back when we were a kid, bro. Like, nigga, them bumblebees, nigga, I used to catch them bitches in the jaw, nigga. Now that I'm older, nigga, I'm not playing around no fucking bumblebee, man. You crazy?
God damn. Hell no. I'm good.
You know, when you young, bro, you don't know what can happen to you with them things. I mean, you know, but you don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, look. This nigga right here, he said we called them potato bugs. Nah, nigga. Potato bugs was something else. It was different. It was them big old brown bugs, and they had like a brown head, and it was hard as hell.
Yeah. That's the ones you wake up in the morning, them bitches dead on your motherfucking front porch or something. You know what I'm saying? That's them crunchy motherfuckers. You step on them,
June bugs. Those was June bugs, man.
Yeah, whatever, man.
That's a June bug.
You eat
That's
your own,
a June bug.
whatever to eat your own, whatever, sir.
For real, man. I can't wait to see you all again, man. I know the next function. I hope. Well, I'm gonna say next year because this year it's out. I'm not going to no sneaker cons. I'm not going to no sneaker events. So hopefully next year, if things looking up, we could all, you know what I'm saying, make plans to all go to the same event and make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we could make it
niggas, bro.
We can make it Dallas if y'all want.
We need you to come out, bro. We need you to come out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come out, man. Like I said, I think it was the one in Atlanta, man. Shit, I was supposed to go to. But I had some other stuff that came. Yeah, I had some other stuff that came. I know one of them. I know y'all went to Atlanta. I know
it
Dallas
was Atlanta. It was you were supposed to come to Atlanta with us, and that was Zay. Zay said he was gonna come to Dallas.
Yeah. I had got some stuff I had to take care of and shit, so I missed it. But nah, next time I gotta come out for sure though.
Turn up session,
bro. Go Weezy still owe me about a Patron.
He owed both of us one. Well, it's really he could just get one and we'll share it. You know, so it's kind of like both of ours. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting to link up. Or y'all want me to mail it?
Now he was like, mail it now. It'll hit different when we get it in person, my nigga.
Hey, bro, we seen that man in Atlanta, bro, and he ducked us on that bottle again.
No, the liquor store closed, ain't it?
Nah, I don't, man. We wasn't even, to be honest, we wasn't even looking for one, bro.
Hey, Callie, he had all the boxes of Travis Scott cereal, huh?
Yeah, he had all the boxes of Travis Scott cereal, huh?
Shit, I sold about what, four boxes?
Well, they was eating on a whole box at the sneaker con,
huh? I sold them boxes. Man. I sold them boxes to little kids too.
God damn! This nigga sold them stale boxes of Travis Scott cereal.
I got 3 boxes still sitting in. Shit,
I ain't got no boxes left.
I was eating on one though.
That shit was like the weirdest shit, the weirdest shit I ever seen, bro. Like I mean, I know, like, you know, you have those ancient collection shit, man, but them people buying up them Travis Scott and reselling that shit. I was like, damn, bro.
Now, you have to do that shit when it first hit. Because after a while, they started restocking and it didn't hit the same.
Right.
And it was funny because we went to SneakerCon, they had a table, like a display table. It must have had, like, cases of fucking Travis Scott here, and they just sitting there. I was like, y'all look like some dumbasses.
Yeah, I went to
sitting there with some stale ass cereal.
Yeah, I went to the sneaker summit in Houston, bro, and they had like a whole bunch of that damn Travis Scott cereal like on tables and shit.
Right.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
man, no stale ass cereal. Don't nobody want that stale ass cereal.
Hey, on my mama though, I'm gonna come up with a fly ass skit. I'm gonna try to get as many as y'all in this mug. Everybody gonna have you know what I'm saying? I want this to be like an all-star skit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm over here sitting down, nigga, wondering why I ain't getting the rest of my motherfucking time back, nigga. I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm running into my 14, nigga. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, I got 4 hours and something on my 11-hour clock, but my 14-hour clock got 3 hours. Nigga, if I'd have sat here for another 30 minutes, nigga, I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't be able to make it home right now, nigga. You hear me?
We ain't thinking about you driving that truck, nigga.
You see.
God,
Bro.
damn.
Hey, bro, you see, bro? That's what I say about you. See them keyboard warriors, bro. You see that, bro?
God,
You,
damn.
you a keyboard warrior right now, bro. You know, it ain't enough for me to take a flight right now. You know they cheat.
For real.
That nigga said, "Shit, I'm getting on the plane. Wipe me down." Put me in the coat for sure. For sure, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna come up with something that's gonna work for everybody. I'm telling you, it's gonna be perfect for SneakerCon too. Perfect.
Sure.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know what I'm saying? We came in here to discuss what we want to talk about and kind of, you know what I'm saying, just went into a free for all with the conversation. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock it down.
We got about a good 20 more minutes, man. Let this shit ride till get your hour and 30 minutes in, man.
You just trying to get home in your truck. That's why you want to stay over here.
Hey, bro. Hey, don't use hey, brother. Hey, bro. Hey, look, bro. Let's just do it, bro. You ain't got to get into all that, bro.
Oh, excuse me for my art boy, sir.
Yeah. I accept your apology, G. It's all good. How many people we still got in the chat, bro?
We got 27. We've been averaging about 30.
Oh, that's good, man. You guys still got 27 people in here? Yeah,
shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We just have an open conversation, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of vented a little bit about how I was feeling about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But shit, I'll drop
y'all hit that like button, man.
Oh yeah, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. But first of all, I want to know what y'all niggas.
Yeah, get on that motivation challenge. Motivation challenge. Get on it.
What's the motivation challenge? Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Alias, you got a mouthful of chips. You can't talk right now.
Bill Cosby be tripping.
Bill Cosby. Yeah, that's what we call that nigga. That nigga named Phil Cosby.
Oh, hell nah.
That nigga named Phil Cosby. He knew why his name Phil Cosby too.
Phil Cosby.
No, man.
You know, hey, that's the only cat I know that drop Skittles in bitches' booties. You know what I'm saying?
What? That's some wild ass shit right there.
That boy dropped Skittles. That boy dropped Skittles in your girl butt, boy. Y'all better watch out.
Ooh.
Then he go fishing. What's up, Slick?
What's good, everybody?
Man, we on this quarantine shit.
They got me at this damn job. I ain't touch shit.
Yeah. Shit, we chilling.
Tell me about it, Slick. I'm up in this big truck, man, bro. I got 2 hours before I get home, my nigga.
At least you in your truck, nigga. I work at a hotel. I ain't checking nobody in, nigga. We losing all money around these parts.
Hey, on my mama though, hey, ain't us trying to keep sterile here in the streets becoming like a job, like goddamn, I'm tired of sterilizing and spraying down and washing my hands and all it, like, bruh.
Man, Goat was on the other live. What was this live where he's talking about the girl next to him was eating McDonald's with some gloves on, bro? The gloves shit stupid, man. I was trying to tell people
are dumb.
Yeah, man, I was trying to tell people I had did my podcast. I was telling people, man, them gloves on, dumb, man. Unless you're going to put them on when you go in Walmart, then take them off before you leave out of Walmart, it's redundant.
Right.
And then at the same time, it's still kind of stupid because you touching the groceries with the gloves. Then we get in the house, you're going to pull the shit out the bag with no gloves on.
No, see, this is what I do. Nigga, before when I buy the groceries, nigga, while he's still in the car, nigga, we open up the bag, whatever, I'll take the spray. I ain't gonna lie. Everything. I don't give a goddamn.
Right, but I'm saying though, what I'm saying is though, when you get in your car, before you get in your car, you take your gloves off, right?
Yep, and they do the thing.
Yeah. But then you touch the damn bag though, man. you gotta touch the stuff. Man, either way, it's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna happen. The best thing you do is just keep washing your hands and keep that alcohol pads. I got a whole box of alcohol pads in my front seat.
That's all I bought.
Yeah, I guess you could just say it really ain't no 100%, but at the end of the day, you just try to do the best you can.
Right. That's all we can do.
Yeah. That's all we can do. Like once you get done unpacking everything out the grocery store and all that, go straight to your damn wash and wash your damn hands, bro. That's it.
Yep, that's all you can do, bro. I try to tell everybody. Cause think about it. Think about how many times somebody touch a package of Oreos and put that bitch back.
Yep, I said that many times. Yep.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's outrageous. So, and then my old lady, I'm telling my old lady, I ain't going to Walmart. It's nasty. And I said, a month ago it wasn't, motherfucker. What the fuck you talking about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You tripping, dog. Shit. But they shut shit down around this mother. They trying to let like 5 to 10 people at a time at Walmart. This big ass store, 10 people.
Now, what they was doing over here, man, they got like barricades and shit. They ain't letting a lot of people come inside at one time.
One way in, one way out.
And I'm still tripping on people that be going to these fast food restaurants. Man, you still want people to cook for you?
Bro,
you ain't see, you see what I put in there? You ain't see what I had in the chat? You said you was trying to do a meetup. I said, I'm down if they got an extended stay. Because I got to cook my own food, nigga.
Right.
I got so much grocery, bro. I probably bought about $300 worth of grocery, bro. Like, real talk.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Nowhere.
Y'all still want people to fix y'all food? Like, I don't understand why fast foods are still open anyway. That ain't fucking essential.
Right.
For real. You ain't never lied about that, bro.
Hey, bro,
you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie though. Some of that stuff I'm glad is like I would have died. They closed liquor stores. I don't know what the fuck I would have done.
Yeah, bro. The liquor store. They got mugs up there in Charlotte. They got everybody like waiting in line, so one person can go in at a time. I like shit. I can wait to get my liquor. Fuck it.
I will tell you this though. It made them some bitches evolve. Them motherfuckers would deliver to your ass now.
Right, free.
Yeah, they did.
Free.
Fuck me up, nigga. Now we come
they got
here,
app or whatever.
we the Midwest. We the Midwest, but we got country like we got drive-through liquor stores. You know what I'm saying? Like a liquor store about old McDonald's and keep the drive-through, nigga. You can tell them what you want. They had that shit right there. You pay like a drive-through. You know what I'm saying? But now these niggas say, "Fuck that, we'll bring the shit to your house."
Yeah, they got that delivery shit going on. They got that shit down here too.
I hope they keep that shit. I'm loving that shit.
Man, you can get a motherfucking pack of cigarettes, all type of shit, man.
All that
deliver that shit to you.
But that shit made me
crazy.
Feel some kind of way. It made me feel some kind of way because look, gas don't went down. Like, I'm paying $1.85 for gas.
Damn.
What in Cali?
Yes, sir.
Boy, last time I was in Cali, that shit was like $4.35, boy.
In my mind, I'm like, bro, why did it go down and not up?
Well, let me tell you something. It's going down, but what's crazy, I'm tripping off because my gas $1.65. Y'all shit usually $2 more than where I'm from.
Yep.
Shit, I know I shit like 60 cents over here, man.
But be sure this shit gonna go up at least $1 more than what it was before it starts going down. When everything go back to quote unquote normal.
But in my mind, hold up.
What you said? What the sneakers is 60 cents?
Yeah.
Where?
Like 60 cents.
Real talk. I'm about to take a picture to show y'all. They got this gas station like up the street, man. Like 60 cents, bro. Like,
right. Hey, bro, you know, that shit sound like when
the early 90s.
Yeah, hey, bro, since we was young, slick, you know what I'm saying? Like, real
right, that's like early 90s, goddamn me. Motherfucker Spice One just dropped his CD, nigga.
Hey, you put $5 in that bitch, you get a half a tank. 10, you good.
Nigga.
That's why I went to Walmart this morning, man. I went and bought me some of those the gas containers and shit. I filled all them motherfuckers up, man.
Man, motherfuckers do, man. You should see when this shit first hit. Niggas was taking milk jugs. They was letting niggas do that shit. I was like, y'all niggas tripping, bro. What the fuck y'all gonna drive to if it's that bad, nigga? What the fuck going on?
I drive because I'll be out there because I'm essential, you know what I'm saying? I do phone and internet and shit. So, nigga, but every day before I come home, nigga, I make sure I fill up because that shit gonna go up any day.
Yeah.
I make sure I'm on full every goddamn I'm topping off before I come home, bro.
I ain't been letting mine go past half tank.
Man.
Bro, man, boy, what the sneak, boy? You bust my head with that, boy. I ain't seen that since I was like 15.
For real, bro.
Hey, bro. They said they got it's the same thing in New Orleans too. Chaotic, for real.
Hey,
I know my girl, she was telling me that shit, man.
Hey, you want to know what I think it is, though? Man, this is just a theory. I'm just thinking the reason that gas is so low because they want people to come buy it. Because the things I feel like if gas sits too long in those tanks, that they're gonna start to lose their.
In Cali for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
In Cali, that could happen for sure.
So I think I think that has something to do with it.
Yeah,
like they want to make some type
they
of
go
money.
cheaper in the wintertime here anyways.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, it go cheap, but it don't go this cheap. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas keeping their ass at home.
Yep.
So
they want to make some type of money. They better make some than none.
Exactly.
Right.
Otherwise, it's gonna go bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I could come up with. So if you come up with something better, that it makes sense to me. So.
But a lot of shit going down, man. Like shit, I pay to the small, like nigga TVs even went down. Man, I just bought a 50 for $250.
Damn, what? At Walmart?
Yeah, Walmart, bro. They got 50 for $250. You can get a 70-inch right now for $478.
Oh, shit, don't tell me that, man. Shit, I might go to Walmart.
For real, right now, I ain't making this shit.
Shit, you can't even walk into Walmart over here right now.
Man, that shit cheap as fucking that motherfucker right now, man. They ain't bullshit, but like certain shit, like my kid, it's like everything my kid eat cheap, like motherfucking all the apple juice, niggas, them big giant, like them 2-gallon things, $1.50. I'm like, since when, motherfucker? Shit.
Right.
Let Walmart start doing Afterpay, nigga, where you can set up.
They do have that. They do have Afterpay. They do have.
They got Afterpay on the electronics. Yeah, they got Afterpay on the electronics.
Wow.
But I'm gonna tell you something that's better than that though. If y'all ever get a chance, download this app called Klarna. KLARNA.
Hibby's got that shit.
Yeah, Hibby's got that.
Yeah, I use it. It's an app, but it's better. Don't do it through the stores. Just do the app, and then like you get apply for how much you want to use. Like nigga, I be applying for $500. They be like, here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So you can do it from. So what you can do it from your phone and.
Yeah, and it'll make a ghost card. It'll make a ghost card. So say like you go to you go to Klarna, go through Klarna. They got a browser. Type Foot Locker. When you find out how much your shit gonna cost, it's gonna be a Klarna button at the bottom, and it's gonna generate the card for you. It'll pay for it for you through Foot Locker. They're gonna mail your shit, and then you just pay them every 2 weeks.
Damn.
Oh shit, that ain't bad.
No, and then the shit cool because then they reporting to your credit now, so it'll help be your creditor.
But
that's even a plus right there.
Yeah,
when you do that,
and they only making like, I swear to God, the biggest thing, like I bought a monitor. One of my monitors, $220. The last time, I think I only paid like $10 on top of that.
Oh shit, that ain't bad. Good.
I mean, just the fact that you get to build your credit, because I know what that is. Afterpay don't help you build your credit. Like when you have to pay.
But yeah, I know other people got Klarna that like it's a pop site that use Klarna, but this guy hit me on like just get the app. Like say it's a store that's not in the list with Klarna or it's acting funny, you could generate a ghost card and you could type the numbers in.
I'm about to do that shit.
You use it anywhere, you know what I'm saying? So, but when you setting it up though, make sure you answer them questions right, bro. My girl didn't answer one right, being stupid. They will not accept her ass after that. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to make sure you know what I'm saying?
Right. You probably got to call in and try to rectify that.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I tell them she lazy. I ain't doing that shit for her.
Right.
But no, on everything though, I've been using that shit for like my whole setup now for my computer, green screens and all that shit. Man, I bet that shit come in handy. I'm stingy though. I ain't about to spend all my damn money.
I paid $2 for my green screen, bro. $2.
I know that motherfucker look good. Hey, that motherfucker look good.
I'm glad Slick jumped on here. Slick, you got the Space Jam 11s?
Nah, you know I had sold them joints. I sold them to Ron.
Damn, boy, because I needed.
Yeah, I sold them a long time. That's what kicked off my sale when I had that big ass shoe sale.
Damn, boy, I should have caught that, bro.
Damn, man, when you had this shoe sale, man, shit.
What size you wear, Slick?
9.5. I don't wear y'all so big ass feet, boy.
Oh, you like 6'4", ain't it?
Huh?
You like 6'4", ain't it?
No, 6 foot. Barely under 6 foot. 5'11.5.
Damn, you look tall as hell. I thought you was about.
That's what everybody say. I'm tall, but not tall as y'all. My little brother taller than me. He like 6'4".
Damn, I thought you was about 6'4". That was 9.5. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was 9.5, 10. Yup.
Damn.
Shit, feel like my feet grow. I think I'm about to just start switching to 10s now because they starting to feel a little tight down there. Goddamn.
Yeah, part of me feel like I need to go size up. Yeah.
Said I ain't number 5. I'm about 5'10", 5'11" myself. Shit.
For real? Nah, I thought you was tall. Hell no. But yeah, shit, yeah, man. I be letting sneakers go, but like them Kobe, I feel you what the sneakers. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, bitch, you motherfuckers fucked that release up. Did you notice they had that release coming out? They had that black and white. Remember they came out that Nike ID? And they was supposed to release that white and black version of that bitch. Them niggas, when he died, them niggas start doing all that dumb shit. They pulled him back.
They took him off.
Yep, and you ain't heard shit about him coming back out soon.
Right.
Yeah, they coming back. No, they doing a Laker colorway, ain't they?
No, they got a from what I was reading, Vanessa Bryant, she got to pass off pretty much on everything Kobe related for Nike to release. Like they finna drop his budget sneaker, the Mamba Fury. So I guess she done signed off on everything for them to release more Kobe's now.
Shit, I used to I fucked with a couple of them. What was they first called? The 4 a.m.
Yeah, it was the Mamba Focus, the Mamba Rage, and all them.
Was it just what? Remember, it said 4 a.m. on the back. It was a budget sneaker.
Ooh, which one? It wasn't a Phenomenon, was it?
No, it was the one he first. No, it was. I can't think the name of it, man. I got them at home though. Those are the comfortable though. They was his budget sneaker though, for real though, like for you to work out in, because you know he said he got up at 4 a.m. every day, and he said 4 a.m. on the back of them joints.
I gotta look it up. I can't remember if it was a Mamba Focus or a Mamba Rage. It's one of them.
Mm-hmm. The only ones I don't fuck with is them ADs. I ain't fuck with that shit.
The ADs they fit tight. I can't.
I don't like it.
I try to.
I felt like they went real cheap on them.
Yeah, they too tight. I can't rock with them.
Yeah, I can't do Kobe. Like I said, my feet. I got a wide foot, so.
See, you would have been perfect in a Kobe 10. You would have been. That's what made Kobe 10s though. They don't. Kobe 10 don't fit like shit else. Kobe 10
IBA.
What's up?
IBA. What pair you did, Kyle, for SneakerCon DC?
Which one? What do you mean?
That was the All-Star ones you got, huh? The Kobe's.
I got them. Which ones?
The one that wore with the jersey, bro.
Oh, they're the Hirachis, the 2K.
Hirachis.
Yeah, I got the red, white, and blue ones, and I had just got them shoes just for DC.
The 2K4s.
Yeah, the 2K4s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hell yeah. And I bought them just because it went with the jersey. I had the All-Star jersey that say West on the front, and they got his regular. It got 8 with the Lakers sign. Yep.
Yeah, I got the my Adidas with the crazy 8s.
Hell yeah.
I got those. I got the Merlot ones where it's like dedicated to his wine orchids and all that shit. I got those too.
Hell yeah. I wore that shit out to DC. I'm glad I did it, but I wish, like I said, I mean, I didn't go out there, you know what I'm saying, over there to the Staples Center and rock, you know what I mean, to show my support, but I'm glad I didn't. It was too much going on anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't have went. It would be too much commotion.
I thought they was going to do like a parade or something like that, but you know.
I know me. I'd have been feeling all negative and shit, like how y'all talking about sneakerheads. That's how I would feel. There's a bunch of niggas out there just want to be out there. They don't even give a fuck about no Kobe.
Exactly. Don't even care.
So I'd have stayed apart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, brother, when that shit happened, bro, I called Goat ASAP because I know how Goat felt about that man, bro.
I felt Goat, nigga. Goat made me make a laugh. Like, tell the people to shut the fuck up. Like, let motherfuckers, you know, mourn. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell people they can't love somebody that they ain't never met or feel something somebody never met. You know what I'm saying?
That shit had me hot too.
Yeah. I'm like, damn. If anything, not as a basketball player, this nigga I got girls. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga had photos.
He died with one of his kids. That shit hurt my heart. I couldn't even imagine. You know what I'm saying?
That shit hurt, bro. You know, don't get me wrong. Like, nigga, I was pissed off that, you know, like I was kind of sad about Kobe, but I was most sad for his daughter, dog. That girl ain't do nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
That made me cry because, like, at first they were just saying Kobe. And I'm like, please don't let that girl, you know, because they didn't know. Shit. That shit brought me to tell me that's fucked up.
Man, you know what's crazy though? If this Corona shit would have hit early in the year,
he'd be here.
He'd be right here.
Right.
He'd be
right here.
And the thing is, about the whole thing, I look at it like, damn, man, he shouldn't have went out like that. He ain't supposed to go out like that. But at the end of the day, I was like, I can't really say that because he's human, just like any one of us are. He ain't exempt.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just kind of sad, like, damn, Kobe, like, you know, you don't want a guy like that to go out like that.
And it's been discussed because she said what they said. She said that's why they never both got on a plane. They never both rode a chopper together. They always one or the other, just in case something like this would happen.
Right.
Yep.
That fucked me up. Like, damn. But my thing was like, you got to think like that. Fuck that motherfucker.
For real, bump that chopper.
You know what I'm saying? But they said it was the fastest. You know, it's the fastest thing you could ride or some shit. But that ain't always that, man.
They say he had got stuck in traffic one time, and he said he'll never do that shit again.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
But it ain't no
old school phone over there, boy.
It ain't no different than nothing that any of us wouldn't have done if we would have had money. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. You don't say you get it how you live, and that's what it. I mean, you know. I'm telling you, like I said, you never like I've been shot before. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. When I woke up, nigga, I didn't know by the end of the day I would be laying in the hospital bed shot.
Damn.
So at the end of the day, just like but it's the same thing like when you hurt your Achilles, you know what I'm saying, and all that, you know what I'm saying? You didn't wake up thinking you was about to, you know what I'm saying?
You right.
So I mean, hey, just like they say, live every life, you know, enjoy every moment because you never know what can happen.
See, that's the thing, bro. Like, bro, how long you been rocking with Weezy, IBA?
Since
like,
Dallas, right?
No, I'm talking about how long you knew him, like before we even meeting him in Dallas.
I don't even know.
Like, I remember the first time I seen Go Weezy, bro. Go Weezy had popped up on a live. I think it was Skinny Live, if I'm not wrong. And Goat was doing sneaker reviews. He was hiding it back then. You remember that shit, Goat?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, bro, and that's the first time I ever seen Goat on the platform, bro. Like, and this shit was like almost 2 years ago, I think.
I was still living in Fayetteville right before I moved to Charlotte.
He was sneaking doing the reviews in the bathroom or something back there, bro. He had a little spot.
He said he was sneaking.
Yeah, I remember watching Gold first time I watched Gold, man. He was talking about the damn D Unbreakable situation or whatever. That was the first time I actually watched Gold. I didn't even know who he was at the time period, but then I saw him on a couple of lives. I was like, oh yeah, I watched this video.
I was still young. I was still a novice to this YouTube thing when that popped off.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, a lot of us, bro, like, that's the thing, bro. Like, most of us, bro, before we even created a channel, bro, we was in the chat for about a year, bro.
For real.
Right. Facts. That's what I said earlier. You know, so I started out in the chat and just, you know, it is what it is.
When I found out Skinny lived in Columbia, I'm like, bro, I used to live in Columbia. I got folks in Columbia. And shit, he told me to come to his crib and we chopped it up and everything. And that's how I started getting on the lives and all that stuff. But I ain't know he was doing what he was doing.
the shit I was calling him out on.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When Skinny first jumped on this platform, bro, like, bro, like going watch the Anytime Live, bro, that shit was dope, bro.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope, bro, because he was having people come on there, bro, you know what I'm saying, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And I was rocking with that, bro. I was digging that, bro. Like, he would have the bigger YouTubers on there, you know what I'm saying? People that we never met, especially if you know what I'm saying? Like, you never met this person in person, but it was people that you wanted to see. And he was bringing them on his channel, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I say something, though?
Go ahead.
Like, the realest, one of the realest YouTubers, big YouTubers, I met. Whenever I go to SneakerCon to see this man, we always chop it up, be real good. Jumper Man Chris, bro.
Real talk.
That man, like, I know, like, we got Unbreakable and everybody. You know, I don't consider Break a big time YouTube because we chop it up like damn near all the time now. But like Jumper Man Chris, like, dog, that dude, he put some gems in my ear too, man. Like Chris a real one, bro. A lot of people don't talk about Chris like that, but Chris a real one.
Yeah, he is, bro. He was the first person, like, between him and Break, bro. It was Break for me to ever hit a YouTube channel. Break let me announce myself at SneakerCon Cleveland last year. You know what I'm saying? And then Jumper Man Chris had me on there on his channel, and I just about to drop my first video, dog. You know what I'm saying? So Jumper Man Chris and Break was the who actually helped me come out or get the world to know who I was. son. But as for people in the chat, everybody in the chat knew who the hell I was because I was in that bitch for so long.
Same over here. IBA too. IBA always been in the chat.
Mm-hmm. You can't hear you, IBA.
No, I was on the phone. Red Pack called me, but no, I was just like I said. I didn't always know about the sneaker community because I didn't do the YouTube like that. But when I found it, I was like, bro, like I feel like I was home,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I'm home. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's really how I felt. You know what I'm saying? So I was just, I was supporting everybody, rocking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And after that, like I said, I mean, after that, I was just keeping it real about how, what I saw. I mean, and I spoke up. And the thing is, I just feel like, how I came in again, I just feel like I just said what a lot of niggas is afraid to say, or niggas that they want to be liked, so they won't say anything. Because they rather just stay in the corner and just shut up and just, you know what I'm saying? And to be, be seen, but not, they don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But me, it's like, I had an opinion. And I didn't give a fuck what nobody had to say about what I, what I was talking about, because it ain't like I was trolling, nigga. I was speaking facts. I was keeping it 100 as far as what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it started from there. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, I was on, I done been on Ron channel, you know what I'm saying? I done been on GOAT. I mean, not GOAT, yeah, GOAT too, but skinny shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Calling them out and this and that. But it came to the point where when I got on Ron's platform, I was able to put my face to my name. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie, people be having, they say things about Ron, but I don't care what they say about you, Ron. You heard me, Ron? I don't care what they say about your ass, nigga.
Hey, for real, man.
I don't care what they say about Ron, but I ain't gonna forget where I came from, my nigga. I mean, I don't agree. That's just like you said about Alias or anybody else for that fact. I might not agree with a lot of things that he do, but at the end of the day, I don't think that I wouldn't say that he a fake one. You know what I'm saying? Because when I've hung out with Ron, you know what I'm saying, when we go to these events, and we cool. So that's why I said, a lot of people don't get this YouTube shit, twisted with, with real life. You know what I'm saying?
With real life.
Well, I think it's all real life. It ain't like right now, me and you got into it, we know what each other look like. You know where I'm from, I know where you from. That's real life.
Yeah, it's
real life. AOL. It's not like AOL where we had fake names and avatars. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. You know what I mean?
But I feel like
if you gonna be a personality, say you're a YouTube personality, nigga.
Right.
Then I know how to take you.
But nigga, I'm gonna tell you this, 50. You probably will not understand until you come out and see. But it'll be some of these niggas that come out to these events, and you know them one way on YouTube, but when you meet them, you be like, damn, this nigga is a whole different person on the tube. Like, it's not in a bad way, but at the end of the day, it's just like when you get an actor, like it's an actor that play dumb, like like Cuba Gooding playing radio.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He's not really,
like
not really
I
radio.
talk to Ryan on the phone. I tell Ryan all the time. I just think the way Ryan words shit, people take it the wrong way. Just like what he say today, what the nigga said, one not alive or some shit. I was like, damn, who died, nigga?
Oh,
what he meant was his baby wasn't born yet. You get what I'm saying? It was something about taxes. But he was like, one was alive and one wasn't. And I was like, what the fuck?
You see, that's the thing too. Like, I ain't talked to Ron before, like off the YouTube shit, and I ain't told him like sometimes it's just the way he phrased his words. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna come off like that. But to me though, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand exactly what he's saying.
Right. And
some people just don't interpret it that way.
And it was people that say shit to me about Ryan, like whatever. But Ryan was like one of the first people that actually that I reached out to actually hit me back when I asked him like, how the fuck did you do that? You know what I'm saying? How'd you do this? How'd you do that? And he'll tell me, dog, I keep telling you, call me. You sitting there trying to figure out for your motherfucking self. Nigga, I'm trying to show you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I held up to the word. He'll show you. That's what I'm trying to, like, it just, on my podcast, I had one episode where I was talking about people ecosystems. Like, how he say Mexican. I say that shit out here too. But another person somewhere else will take that as, like, kind of being racist. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's based on your ecosystem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where you from? People talk like how you talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like, for instance, when I came to LA, dog, on my mama, I'm gonna tell y'all shit, y'all gonna laugh. I know you did, bro. Especially you, man. IBA. When I came to California, 1998, April 22nd, leaving this motherfucker running. Right. Check this out, man. Do you know, like, colors? You know, the boot colors and all that shit. We didn't have no Mexicans here. At that time, St. Louis was an all-black city. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All black. You know, you ain't seen no white people till you went to the county.
Right.
Nigga, I went to California, nigga. I was like, who the fuck is these tan ass white boys, boy? Like, I was lost, bro. I got into it. Look, my second week, I got into it with nigga. I knew who Booyah Tribe was, nigga, but I ain't never seen one in person. Nigga, I got into it with motherfucking Tongan, nigga. This big. I said, no. I need a gun. This big hand motherfucker. No, I even box this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, the women big like that too.
Yes. I was trying to. I got into it with him. I was talking to dude's sister. Her name was Etty. Nigga, I was like, this bitch fine him up pretty hurt, motherfucker. I ain't know nothing about him. Shit, they got some ways, boy. Like, I didn't know when her brother was around, I ain't supposed to be up under her like that. Like, that nigga was hot. That nigga was hot. Right. Nigga, I was ready to box. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Who you talking to, dude? So they nigga stood up.
Samoans ain't no joke, bro.
But it was a different walk of life for me than, like, from coming from here. You know, I didn't know, like, how country I was, so I came out there. And I was saying, y'all sound like white boys. Like, y'all went to school. Y'all would call me country everywhere. Which way? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the walk, what was amazing was it taught me a lesson. Like, no matter where you from, your walk of life will be the same. It's not about how you sound, look, nigga. It don't fucking matter, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't mean that disrespect way neither though. For real, I was telling everybody that though. I was like, man, you went to college, nigga. You sound like you went to school, my nigga. Like, school. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas gangster than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm telling you, them Tongues be worse than the niggas sometimes, to be honest.
Yeah, man. I've been all through that motherfucker. I love it out there, but like I say, man.
That's how I felt when I traveled out. You know, I ain't never really been to the East. You know what I'm saying? When I went to the East Coast, nigga, just in the airport alone, I'm like, damn, look at all these black people out here working.
Man.
Like, God, cause out here, nigga, all the jobs that the niggas is doing over there is I mean, no shade, but it's Mexicans that do it out here.
It is. Even the Popeyes, even the chicken.
Yeah. So
that fucked me up. I was like, what?
Nigga out here.
Another thing, bro. Another thing about it, bro. Listen, bro. If you keep yourself in that one little city that you grew up in, bro, you will never know what this world is all about.
Never knew, bro. On my mama. I tell everybody, you gotta get away.
You gotta travel, bro, to see what this world really hitting for. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But California was, boy, it's a milk pot out this world, boy. It was an eye opener.
Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, I ain't never heard. Some of them white people be saying yonder and you killing me smalls and shit. Nigga, I ain't never heard none of that shit before, nigga. You hear me? I was like, what the fuck is yonder? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is yonder? Right. And bro, I damn near about to beat the brakes off a white boy when I heard him say chigger. I was like, what?
What is that?
What's a chigger? Yeah, what's that?
I was like, what a chigger is a little red bug, bro.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a red bug. But when I first heard him say it,
it's like a tick, ain't it?
Yeah, it's something like a tick, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, man, you gotta watch yourself. They got chiggers out here. I was like, nigga, what? I'm ready to whoop his ass, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he was like, nah, man, it's a little red bug, bro. I was like, oh, all right, bro. I had to go look to find out if it was the truth, because I was gonna whip his ass, bro. If it wasn't, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, it come out, it was a red bug, man. I was like, all right, bet, man. All right, cool.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, it's lit when you get outside your realm, though, man. That's why I like. Only thing after I did everything, I was bored than a motherfucker, though. I did everything. I was bored.
Nigga, this nigga Cali done been everywhere, but like I said, I never been to the East Coast. But like I said, last year, like I said, when I was hitting all these sneaker cons, I was like, man, I'm going to all these places that I ain't never been before.
Yeah, I brought my homies out there from Cali, from Marina. My gal moved out here from Moreno Valley and shit. She was so scared, dude. She wouldn't go to the store by herself because she hadn't seen so many black people in one place, and she black her damn self.
It wasn't always like that out there, but you know what I'm saying? It seemed like you know, since they got low income and shit out there, a lot of the black people been moving from the hoods out here, like the little projects and stuff, and they going out that way because they get bigger houses for cheap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what made me come back home.
The only state I ain't been to, bro, is Hawaii, bro. I done been to every other state except Hawaii, bro. I done been to Alaska. I done been everywhere, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
He done been to Alaska. Look, you
ain't hit your boy up.
Who there?
Me, I'm in Charlotte, man, North Carolina.
No. Well, when I was up in the company that I'm working for now, I only do like the Midwest and upstate New York and stuff like that. But when I was with CR England, I used to travel all the states.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so about 3 years ago, I used to be in Charlotte a lot, dog.
Queen.
You got to be built for that driving shit. I be honestly going home, shit.
That's not right, because I'm about to haul ass and take my ass to sleep.
Hell yeah.
I try my ass up all night.
I tried to shut it down, but Cal was like, "No, man, come on, man."
Hey, man, y'all boys be safe, be easy.
For sure, man.
Rona out here.
All right, go.
Everybody in the chat, don't catch that Rona. Make sure y'all stay safe.
For real.
Go get your drool on, bro.
You know.
Shit, I'm about to do the same thing, man.
Hell yeah, we gonna go ahead and shut this down. I was trying to go this long, but I just stayed because
I'm actually do some work.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all have a good night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who all was on the live tonight. You know what I'm saying? We had Slick that pulled up. Alias was here. You know what I'm saying? We had Rep Milwaukee. We had Chaotic. We got What the Sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Thank you all for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I don't normally go live, but
anytime.
I just feel like I just had some stuff that I feel like I wanted to say, and people can hear it from my mouth on my channel. I can say what I want. You know what I'm saying? Because like it just when you go on other people's shit, you just gotta kind of reserve yourself sometimes.
You gotta respect these.
See, we gotta get you up there anyways, dude. I heard you saying you want to do other stuff. Man, we gonna get some subs up here. I remember you helped me telling people watching my playlist and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But like I said,
get you up there, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I really don't trip because, like I said, when I grow, I want to grow genuinely. So I want my numbers to make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really.
It will. Shit, it's just getting you exposed. It's the same.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's a difference between begging, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
Trying to, advertise so people can actually see. You know what I'm saying? And let it be their choice. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I got to be honest, I got some stuff in mind. But the thing is, it was supposed to go down last year. But it didn't go the way according to plan. You know what I'm saying? Chaotic know what I'm talking about. So this year, this pandemic don't make it no better. So it's kind of pushing my stuff back. So it's like I got some stuff I want to do, but it's to the point where I feel like I'm gonna have to just do what a lot of people do. And it's just me. It's just me, but I'm playing like different people, but it's still me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got some skits in mind, but I feel like I'm gonna have to play every position. You know what I'm saying? Instead of people that can help me out and I can assign them a role. You feel me?
Right. So, it's a girl out there. I think she in LA. You heard of Fooling with Fluffy?
Oh yeah, she stayed in next city from me.
Okay, yeah, she hella cool, bro.
Yeah. I talk to her a little bit sometimes with her, but like I said, this pandemic ain't helping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So, but I'm not in no rush. Like I said, this YouTube ain't going nowhere. These shoes and everything, it ain't going nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And like I said, I'm the type of person that I don't want to force nothing because when you force some stuff out, sometimes it don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Man, what the niggas already know, man. If I was living in Louisiana, bro, I'd have him on. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
I already know, man. Shit.
But this all I'm saying is this right here, man. This is what it's supposed to be. We all supposed to help each other either way.
Facts.
You hear me? When somebody said something about gatekeepers, niggas be trying to pretend to be gatekeepers, man. When you start being a gatekeeper, to me, you just became an Oreo. Nigga. You think you just on your high horse or some shit. You can fall any goddamn time, man. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I said I keep telling people they ain't nobody exempt. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Right.
Hell yeah. But man, you guys have a good night, man. Thanks for pulling up and shit. Until the next one, you know what I'm saying?
Anytime, bro.
All love, man. All love. Salute to the chat and everybody, bro.
Yep.
Straight up.
All right.
All right.